Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah! Hey, what's up, Universe? It's MDZ, and welcome back to ARW. And welcome back. We've got another guest GM this week here on ARW. This time in the form of the other half of the LSWF Tag Team Champions. 2 weeks ago, we saw his tag partner, Tatum Lords, at the helm, and it went about as well as you'd expect. And now tonight, Jayson taking up the mantle of the interim GM. The Notorious Jayson. Let's hear from JT, shall we? Hello, LS11 Universe. This is the Notorious JT Jayson, your current one half of the LSWF Tag Team Champions, and for tonight only. Unless, they decide I do such a good job they want to give me the job, huh? I know Krim made a good case for her getting the job last week. Your interim ARW guest general manager for the night. We've got a huge card on our hands tonight here, folks. I have done everything I could to make sure that we have a big night on our hands. Tonight, we're going to have a #1 contenders gauntlet in the main event, when former ARW Women's World Champion Chun-Li, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions Sonya Blade, former Women's Tag Team Champion Blonde Blazer, breakout star, the aerial assassin, and I think many agree inevitable, future world champion Karlak, compete in a gauntlet match in the main event tonight. We're also about to kick things off with a big 6-man tag team match with 3 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles against 3 of the big bad bosses. But with that being said, here tonight, I also want to welcome 2 signings that showed up last week on Crim's edition of ARW. I want to welcome Leon S. Kennedy and the beautiful Ada Wong. All right, well, here he is, or here they both are, I suppose I should say. The 2 newest signings to ARW, who we saw debut at the end of the show last week to stare down the mixed tag team champions Xander Carver and Sabrina Carpenter. Leon S. Kennedy and Ada Wong make their way down to the ring. Great to be here in ARW. Great to have finally arrived. You know, I looked around ARW and I see a lot of colorful cast. I see a lot of colorful characters. I see a lot of competition around here. I see kings, I see turtles, I see gods, I see monsters. But what I don't see is competition. What I don't see is anyone I feel like I can't beat. I got 1,000 quips ready for every member of this roster. And I guess it starts with the guy who the biggest joke of all is the fact that he can't decide on a single bottle of hair dye, so he just uses them all each week. That being said... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, Negan is here. What on earth is Negan here about tonight? Obviously he works here, but why is he interrupting Leon Kennedy and JT Jayson? Hot diggity damn! So we're just letting anyone in this place nowadays. The hell are you supposed to be? Well, unlike the guy walking around with a bat, someone who hasn't struck out 4 times yet. The fuck did you just say to me? He says you suck. I don't believe I was talking to you. Yeah, well, you're talking to me now, seeing as I'm running the show around here. Hey, boss, look. If Slugger here wants to take his swing, then how about I show him what a fastball looks like later tonight? I'll tell you here now, boy, you don't want this fight. I think the LS11 universe wants to see this fight, Negan. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to make it happen as the ARW GM tonight. And since you want to bring your little bat with you, we're going to make it no holds barred. Fine by me. Good. I was running out of bards to hold.
I don't know, I still feel like I'm only just finding my legs here in ARW, and now the number one contenders match to the entire world title? I almost feel out of my league, guys. I mean, I feel like a fish out of water. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people still look at me like I'm a joke. You know?
You know, people used to say the same thing about me.
And me.
They used to say a lot of things about me. They used to call me goofball, wingnut,
Knucklehead McSpazatron.
knucklehead, McSpazatron.
Moron.
Yeah.
A complete barnacle head.
I think you've helped enough, Patrick. But every day, I get up and I think about those things people have said about me. And I look in the mirror and I say two words. I'm ready. So you just got to do the same thing tonight.
Yeah. Pinky up like you're fancy and win that number one contenders match.
And take it from us, a pair of former tag team champions.
We are?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we are.
you can do it.
All right, folks, it is time for our third matchup, or for our first matchup of the night. Excuse me. As here we go with some trios action. So, kicking us off, the interdimensional champion Sephiroth and the rest of the big bad bosses. As Bowser, Ganondorf, and Eggman, the non-champions of B3, are going to be in action. So, B3 have made their way to the ring, the primary B3 tonight. And on the other side of the ring, here they are. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles making their way down to the ring. The TMNT back in action. They returned just a few weeks ago. Here we go. Ganondorf kick to the ribs of Leonardo. As Ganondorf goes for a kick, Leonardo back to his feet into a big forearm there, taking down the King of Evil. Now Leonardo drops a knee. Down goes Ganondorf. Elbow drop. Sephiroth, the interdimensional champion, getting in the ring for a moment. Remember, Sephiroth battles Spider-Man in just a couple of weeks' time at Shattered Dimensions in just 2 weeks from this upcoming Saturday. Ganondorf now takes him down into a cover here on Leonardo. Leonardo flips it over. Countered. Ganondorf rolls him back over now, and now Ganondorf has Leonardo. Overhand chop, taking him down. Grabs onto him now, and now Ganondorf coming off the ropes. Goes for a double axe handle, countered there by Leonardo. Leonardo into a clothesline. Ganondorf getting knocked back here, and Ganondorf jab to the midsection. Has Leonardo up and down with a big suplex. Tag is made. Eggman is in. As now Eggman grabs a hold of him. Slamming down the arm here. Eggman for a kick. Leonardo getting back to his feet here. Leonardo swung around. Eggman countered down there. Leonardo. Big double axe handle. Into the corner now. Countered by Leonardo now. And Leonardo into the midsection. Into, wait a minute, pedigree on Eggman. Rolls him over into a cover now. Leonardo. Eggman kicks out. To the corner of the TMNT. Tag is made. Raphael is in. Raphael now firing away. Countered by Eggman now. And Eggman grabs a hold of Raphael. Into the midsection there from Raph. Remember the Ninja Turtles, former ARW Tag Team Champions. Now Raphael's got Eggman up and down with a big Falcon Arrow. Drops an elbow on him there. Big kick to the midsection here. Big takedown now. Raphael has him down now. What the TMNT want to do is they want to try and keep Bowser out of this one. Raphael with an elevated flatliner. That could do it. We'll cover for the 1, 2. Yeah, that did it. I said they wanted to keep Bowser out of there. They kept Bowser out of there, I suppose. The TMNT back in emphatic fashion there. Oh, Mikey, you good, bud? Mikey? Hey, Mikey. You all right? I don't think Mikey's all right. He's just curling up in his shell. He's fine. He's fine. Come to the fucking backstage segment. Look, you ready for tonight at all? Man, I gotta tell you, I'm a little nervous. Being world champ's a lot of pressure. I've been there before, brother. Been there before. Look, I know things didn't go our way last time we fought against Omni-Man, but let me give you a word of advice when it comes to fighting him. All right, what you got? Well, let me put it this way. When it comes time to fighting Omni-Man, best plan? Survive. Well, that doesn't sound very encouraging. Well, I wish I could be more encouraging, but at the end of the day, we've seen what he can do. Yeah. I mean, he's pinned you as world champion. I know. And now you got to defend the title against him in a couple of weeks. I'm aware. So, we just fight like hell. We've always done, isn't it, Pete? Yes, it is. All right, folks, coming up next, we've got some singles action. As here comes Perfect Cell to the ring. Perfect Cell apparently earlier today told JT Jayson when they encountered one another backstage there's not real competition in ARW, so JT said he'd find him some. Perfect Cell makes his way down to the ring. Who is JT found? Find out. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. We haven't seen him in a little while. It's Shazam. We haven't seen Shazam in a few months at this point. Not since the road to Xandermania. Shazam is back here on ARW. Do this. Shazam and Cell 1-on-1. Without any further ado, this is Cell's first one-on-one match so far here in ARW. Here we go. Oh my god, and he comes out of the gate with a knee strike. Perfect Cell hammering away. Taking down Shazam. Big overhand shot there from Shazam. He's got a hold of Cell. Lock up here now. Perfect Cell. Fights back into a chin lock here on Shazam. Perfect Cell. Come around the arm now. Does Cell. Shazam trying to fight back though. Shazam. Punch back now. Cell answers back now. And Cell with a right hook taking down Shazam. Shazam back to his feet. Runs through him with a shoulder block. Now Shazam has got him down here. Shazam
Going up to the top rope here. Gonna look to fly. Shazam. Tries to come off the top. Gets taken down there by Cell. Now Cell drops the knee. Goes for a kick. Shazam. Taking him down into a cover. Shazam. 1. Cell flips it back over now. Cell. 1. 2. No. Shazam. 1. No. Him up and Cell flattening him. Back up to his feet now, and Perfect Cell firing away at Shazam again now. Perfect Cell caught now. Shazam answers back with some big jabs of his own. Shazam thrown across the ring. Shazam rolling Perfect Cell over. Shazam. For a kick. Cell countering here, and Cell. Oh, no. Shazam tries to roll him through again now. Shazam. 1. No, another kick out. Shazam, it just seems every time he's starting to feel the momentum turn against him, he just goes for a roll-up. I mean, I suppose it's somewhat solid strategy. To an extent. Now Cell. Oh, Shazam, a knee strike there. Shazam. Kick to the midsection, pulls him in, going for a power bomb. Back body drop. Cell's got him back up to his feet now. Cell, the big knee strike, kick in the midsection. Perfect Cell with the perfect move. The pedigree connecting. Into a cover now. Has him down for the 1, the 2, 3. So, just like that. Perfect Cell getting the win. Oh, wait a minute. Well, there's Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel pulling Shazam out of danger, and Shazam yelling at her here. Shazam and Captain Marvel, remember at one point she didn't want anything to do with this team. Now she's trying to pull him to safety from Cell, and Shazam seems wanting nothing to do with her. What the hell is going on around here tonight? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the chaos you've thrown my damn show into tonight. What's this about, like, all this budget stuff? You're not supposed to work the budget. You're a temporary one-night-only GM. Look, I'm just trying to take some initiative and help out around here. Well, don't. All right? Don't. You got plenty of other stuff to focus on. Like what? Like you handing yourself and Jericho a shot at the LSWF tag titles in a couple of weeks. JT, that's different. How is it any different? Throwing yourself in this title match the same way you threw yourself in the TNA title match. The same way that you neglected the Zantastic 4 to throw yourself into the NWA tag title match, or the DPW. You've thrown yourself into so many fucking title matches, it's hard to keep track of which ones you haven't challenged for yet. Jericho and I earned our shot at the LSWF tag titles. If you have a problem with it, just say something. No, I don't have a problem with it. Really? Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it. I feel like you're just saying that. No, of course not. But before I go, yeah, what's up? I hope Leon and Ada beat your ass in a couple of weeks and we have new tag team champion. Fuck you. Alright, well, folks, up next. Up next, Leon S. Kennedy gonna make his official debut. In ring here in ARW, Ada Wong by his side. Leon and Ada making their way down to the ring. As Leon Kennedy ready to compete tonight as he prepares for the upcoming matchup against Xander Carver and Sabrina Carpenter in a couple of weeks at Shattered Dimensions. As here comes Negan to the ring. The zombie hunter himself, Negan. Do this. JT made it no holds barred as well, so we're going to get right into it. Leon Kennedy making his official ARW in-ring debut. Kennedy into a big clothesline. Into another one. Leon Kennedy goes for him now. And Negan taking him down here. Negan's got him now going down, ground and pound. Back to his feet now, and Leon clothesline over the top rope. Down goes Negan now, and Leon Kennedy coming off the ropes here. Leon, with a fake out. He's up to the top though. Leon was going for style points. And Negan sends him into the steps, and Negan fetching Lucille. Leon counters, though. Oh, hitting Negan with Lucille himself. Negan knocks it out of his hands, though. Kicks at the leg. And so Leon lands on it. Negan now gonna grab a kendo stick here. Negan hitting him in the leg with it now. The shoulders now. And into a TKO. Leon Kennedy now firing away at him here, taking down Negan with some big kicks to the head. Back up to his feet now, Leon. Now, here we go. Clothesline across the back, knocking him down here. And back up to his feet here, and Negan and Leon Kennedy. Cross ringside now, Negan grabbing the steps. Them up here, and Negan tries to throw the steps, but Leon comes rushing back in with a big kick to the head. Leon getting him back up to his feet now, and Leon. The announce table now. Leon. Double axe handle. Negan gets knocked into the steps there. Leon Kennedy. And back into the ring here, and Leon grabbing that table. And he's sliding that table into the ring now. Leon getting it back up to it. Getting it back up with him as he takes down Negan with it. Now Leon goes for that chair. Negan rolls out of the way. Negan looking for a kill switch. Takes down Leon. The cover now. He's got him in trouble here. One. No. Now Negan gonna go for his old reliable, a Lucille once again. Now he hits him in the ribs with it. And in the back now. Leon rolling back to his feet now, and now, wait a minute, Leon's got him up on the shoulders now, and Leon with another TKO on that chair this time. Kennedy now has a hold of him. Getting Negan back up to his feet. Leon Kennedy. Comes to the table here, and Leon, here we go. Lifts him up for powerbomb through the table. Lifts him back up to his feet again, and Leon Kennedy into a big kick now, and Leon has Negan down now, and Leon Kennedy going into the legs now of Negan, just taking him down here. And Negan goes for him. Leon Kennedy pulls him in. Oh, God, wait a minute. Leon drops him face first into that wood, lays him up on the barbed wire on his neck. Just like that. Leon Kennedy knocking off Negan tonight. Leon Kennedy with a successful debut, standing tall with Ada Wong tonight. Will these two be your next mixed tag team champs? We'll find out in 2 weeks. Tell me, how do you feel being yourself again? I feel human again. All thanks to you, Lord Waluigi. Human. What a novel concept. Irony, almost, that make you human again. I became a god. God of infinity, of course. Now, William, do you pledge your undying loyalty to me? Whatever you wish, my lord, I will make it yours. Excellent. You'll find your Springtrap suit, as you call it, accessible, usable for combat now. No longer will it destroy you from within, however. But fail me, try to betray me, and you will never know the end of its suffering. I understand, my lord. Good. Glad you do. We've got work to do, Mr. Afton. Of course. All right, folks, coming up next, we have got some tag team action going down. As here comes the greatest competitor. Well, you know what? He might be pushing second greatest at this point now, if I'm honest. He might be pushing second greatest now that Little Mac is on top of the world. As here comes Spider-Man to the ring. Spider-Man teaming up with his best friend here tonight. A man that I think many, including myself, are honestly a little shocked these two have never been champions before. Not together, at least. Little Mac is a former tag team champion. But with Guile, ironically, who is currently one half of the tag team champions. Spider-Man, never been a tag team champion before. On the other side of the ring, here comes Omni-Man. The #1 contender to the ARW World Championship. Teaming up with him. Here comes the ARW Interdimensional Champion. The one-winged angel. Let's do this. Spider-Man and Omni-Man. Starting it out. Here we go. Omni-Man gets caught with a super kick. Spider-Man taking him down now, and Spider-Man go into the corner, sizing him up now. Spider-Man goes for a super kick. Omni-Man, right hook connecting. Omni-Man now with Spider-Man, throws him across the ring into the corner. Knocking out Little Mac there, and now Omni-Man, big hip attack. Remember just a couple of weeks ago, Omni-Man and Cell were able to put down Spider-Man and Little Mac, with Omni-Man pinning the ARW World Champion. Now Sephiroth and Spider-Man, I mentioned on commentary a few weeks ago at Redemption. Spider-Man and Sephiroth have never had a one-on-one match, but just last week, Krim Rocker, the interim GM, made the match for Shattered Dimensions, a first-time ever showdown for the interdimensional title, as Little Mac and Spider-Man with some tandem offense there, taking down Sephi. We've got the two champions of this match going at it now. I think this drop there. Quick cover now. Little Mac, no. Sephiroth kicking out. Omni-Man was on the way if he was needed. Now, the ropes. Sephiroth, no. Little Mac, clothesline. Now Sephiroth knocking back Little Mac. Big jumping knee strike now, and Sephiroth grabs all of them, busting him open. Sends him into the corner now. Tag is made to Omni-Man. And double back body drop. And putting the boots to the ARW World Champion here. Is now Omni-Man taken down here by Little Mac. Mac firing away at him. Now Little Mac gets him back up to his feet. Countered. Omni-Man kick to the midsection. Omni-Man scoops him up, and Omni-Man bounces him off the ropes into massive kick in the head. Mac falls to the floor. Tag is made to Sephiroth. Little Mac is out on the outside of the ring, though. Mac getting back up to his feet now. Little Mac trying to get back into the ring now. Right into a clothesline from Sephiroth, taking him down. Into a discus uppercut there. Into a cover now. Sephiroth saved by Spider-Man. Now Sephiroth with Little Mac. We're going to just finish the job off here. Sephiroth, a massive slam there to Little Mac. Tag is made to Omni-Man. Sephiroth tagged back in, as is Spider-Man now. Now Spider-Man. Right hook from the one-winged angel takes him down. Sephiroth firing away at him again now. Spider-Man down. Spider-Man rolling back up to his feet now, and Spider-Man collides with him here. Grabs him. Here we go. Sephiroth sent off the ropes. Spider-Man taking him down. Omni-Man cutting Spider-Man off on his way to Sephiroth. And these two just monsters here. Mugging Spider-Man here. Omni slam on the floor. We're at the count of 4 now. Sephiroth rolls Spider-Man over into the cover. There's Little Mac for the save. And Sephiroth now. No, going for one-winged angel. Spider-Man fights out of it here. Spider-Man. Wait a minute. Head first in the turnbuckle. Grabs a hold of him now. Spider-Man going for him. Sephiroth taking him down. The leg now. Sephiroth has the leg taken out. Spider-Man getting him back up to his feet now. And Spider-Man. Right hook connects now from Sephiroth here. And Sephiroth hits him with that discus uppercut again. Down goes Spider-Man. Omni-Man just ambushed Little Mac outside the ring, and Sephiroth now to pin the #1 contender to his title. One-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Just like that, they get the job done tonight. Do Sephiroth and Omni-Man. It is the season of terrorism, is how we've been putting it lately. Sephiroth and Omni-Man with the win. Our main event The 5-woman gauntlet matchup is coming up next.
Hey, you know, I was just thinking, you know, since I'm here and I'm free till, you know, Saturday with LSWF, and you're here. I was thinking, you know, maybe you're interested, looking for, you know, a guy who would give you the world, everything else, you know, maybe you and I could go out after the show. You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
All right, folks, it is gauntlet time to find out who challenges. As we are about to find out who challenges for the ARW women's title against Rogue at Shattered Dimensions. As here comes Aerial Assassin. She got a pep talk from the Krusty Crushers at the top of the show. Let's see if she can pull this off. She's got to run the full gauntlet tonight. As here comes Blonde Blazer, a former champion in her own right. Blonde Blazer, a former tag team champion, preparing for action tonight. So here we go. Aerial Assassin flies through. Stundog Millionaire taking her down. Aerial Assassin lighting up Blonde Blazer there with a big back fist. Come out of the ropes now. Aerial Assassin, big kick to the head. Big kick there, knocking her back into... Oh, wait a minute. Big takedown there, tilt-a-whirl there from Blonde Blazer now. Aerial's down. Aerial Assassin. Picked back up here. Blonde Blazer. Hold of her now on Blonde Blazer. Aerial now. Aerial's got the arm, though. Aerial. Back around now. Blonde Blazer. Trying to fight back here. Blazer. Aerial Assassin takes out the leg there, and Aerial Assassin picking away at her now. Has Blonde Blazer down. Aerial Assassin just putting the boots to her here. Aerial Assassin with a big splash there. Knocking down Blazer here, and Aerial Assassin springboards. Goes for the moonsault. Blazer's caught her, though. German suplex throws her across the ring. Referee got in the way there for a moment. Blonde Blazer now. Aerial pulling herself up in the corner here. Blonde Blazer. For a knee strike now, and now Aerial gets kicked in the leg here. And Blonde Blazer's got all of her, rolls her through, stacking her up into a cover. One, no. Countered there. Aerial knocking her back here. Aerial into Clash of the Seven Seas. Do a cover for the 1, 2, no. As now Blonde Blazer. Wait a minute. Blazer hooked the arms. Ariel rolls through. Hurricane Rana. To the top rope now. Ariel. Oh, undershot the 450. But follows through into a standing shooting star. Ariel knocking her back, goes for a big kick. Blonde Blazer out of the way now. Blonde Blazer grabs a hold of her now, and Blonde Blazer. Head first in the turnbuckle goes Ariel. Blazer scoops her up and body slams her down. Goes up to the top rope now. Blonde Blazer, here we go. On the top, moonsault. Goes for it. Goes for a whisper in the wind like move. Ariel rolls her through now into a cover. Ariel. 1, 2. No. Blazer countering. Blonde Blazer. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. Ariel kicks out. Ariel rolls out of the ring. Here comes Blazer now. Blonde Blazer. No. Ariel got her with a kick in the head. And Blazer dropping her on the floor. Blonde Blazer's got her back up to her feet now. Blonde Blazer throws her across ringside now. Blazer's got her down here. Blonde Blazer. Big kick there to Ariel. Ariel getting picked back up now. Blazer's got a hold of her. Tilt-a-whirl. Ripcord knee into the head. Grabs a hold of her now. Getting her back up to her feet now. And Blazer has Ariel by the back of the head here. And Blonde Blazer sends her back into the ring. Rolls her over now. Hooking the leg here for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Ariel Assassin. Goes for a kick to the back now. And now Blazer goes for another kick. Ariel countering. Ariel looking for a second clash of the 7. Here we go. Seize. No. A Blazer goes for a drop kick. Ariel Assassin got her with that rebound kick. Ariel Assassin now. Big flying forearm there. Taking down Blazer. And now Ariel sizing her up for the hit in. Trident. Hidden Trident on Blazer for the 1, 2. There's 1 down for Ariel Assassin. Out next, here comes a former women's world champ in her own right. Chun-Li coming out of the gate with a big kick. Ariel pulling herself onto the bottom rope now. Ariel pulling herself back up to her feet now. Chun-Li goes for her. Ariel countering now, and Ariel flying forearm attempt. Nobody home. Big springboard moonsault there, taking down Chun-Li. Ariel kicking away at her now. Ariel. Oh no. Jawbreaker taking down Chun-Li here, and Ariel hits that big forearm on the former world champion. Big splash there. Chun-Li retreating into the corner. Big boot now. Ariel's got her down. Ariel to the top rope, and the Ariel Assassin looking for Poseidon Splash. 1, 2, no! And now she's setting up for the running flip DDT. 1, 2. That's a second one gone. 2 to go for her to go to Shattered Dimensions. As here comes Karlak. And now Karlak immediately taking her down, rolls her through into a cover. One, no. There, Ariel. Big kick there to Karlak. This is 2 breakout women's stars this season so far. About time we had some breakout women's stars, I gotta tell you. Most of our former champions came in season 1 or 2. We're on season 7. As now, Ariel gets caught. Karlak dropping her. Down goes Ariel. Got her up now, and a knee into the back. And again. Into a cover now. One, no. Karlak's got her up on the shoulders now. Karlak. Power slam to Ariel again. Rope now. Karlak gonna look to come off the middle rope now. Here we go. Goes for her. Ariel out of the way. Ariel knocking her down. Big stomp to the back of the head there. Ariel kicking away at her here. Ariel Assassin's got her now. Karlak grabs a hold of her here by the back. Karlak's got a hold of her, countered. Karlak down, rolls her through into a cover. Rope break there. Now, front of her hand shot, countered. Ariel, countered. Karlak, no. Ariel, right hook, swings her around. Ariel. The shoulders now, elbow striking her way out of it again. For counter here is Karlak. Has her up again. Ariel slides out of it. Chop block. Knocking her down. Back pulling herself back up. Ariel. Roundhouse kick. Knocks her down. Here we go. Ariel Assassin dives over the top rope. She is on a roll right now. Taken down there. Ariel. Karlak. The steps now, getting her back up to her feet again. Ariel's got Karlak now, and Ariel. The top rope. Into Poseidon. No! Went for Poseidon splash. Karlak out of the way now. Karlak. Oh, went for her. Ariel countered. Ariel. Wait a minute. Into. No. Karlak countering. Back body drop. Into a cover now. As Ariel down here. Karlak. 1, 2. Kick out. Head there. Ariel. Enziguri. Karlak goes for Ariel. For a super kick. Karlak out of the way now. Ariel's got a hold of her now, and Ariel pulls her in. The back. Drives her down. And went for a big rolling kick. Karlak out of the way. Karlak now goes for a right hook. Goes for the Enziguri. Karlak's got her again now, and Karlak goes for her. It's counter for counter right now. Ariel now going for Clash of the 7 Seas. Connects. Cover. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go. And she's a sitting champion. Here she comes to the ring. Ariel looking exhausted. Here is Sonya Blade of the Peacekeepers. Ariel. Amelia kicks her in the head there. Ariel's got her down. Ariel springboards into a big moonsault. Knocks her down. Ariel now to the corner. Sizing her up for hidden trident. Here it comes. Across the back of the head. Got her down now, and Ariel to pull off this huge moment. Here we go. 7 Seas Storm. 1, 2, 3. Aerial Assassin gets the win. Just like that. Aerial Assassin challenges Rogue in 16 nights for the ARW Women's Championship. What? No? Aerial Assassin with the big win there. Until next time, everybody. What the hell? Waluigi! Oh, Wario Man! Why don't you come have a little chat with me? Otherwise... Otherwise, the mermaid princess here is gonna lose her land legs a different kind of way. Come on now, Wario Man. Don't be shy. And well, backstage, Captain America's fighting Broken Xander. And there's Afton and Superman. You can see Afton's moving a lot more spry with the spring Bonnie suit now. Superman and William Afton getting into it here. The Purple Order and the ARW roster getting in a big fight tonight. And in the parking garage, Shaggy and Slender getting into it. The Heroes of Wrestling and the Purple Order. Oh, Waluigi! You wanted me. Here I am. Hello there, Wario Man. Why don't you step in the ring and fight? I don't think I'll be doing that tonight. Why is that? Afraid you'll be crushed? No. Somebody else has first dibs on you tonight. Who in the hell are you talking about? Him. Who? Do I even need to introduce this man? You can hear the song.
Contos is in ARW.
What? Am I supposed to be impressed? Who the hell do you think you are? God. Oh my God! Holy hell!
Contos just leveled Waluigi and set the God Infinity running. Pierre Ellis is due up next week. How's the guy that doesn't talk gonna run the show with I've been MDZ and that was ARW.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Xander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yeah!